Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Ronda Rousey looks to be nearing a deal with the WWE wrestling. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more fighting. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in fighting. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chat channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, UFC's been making some noise. They're talking about Stipe Miocic versus Francis Ngannou, January 20th, 220, UFC 220, I believe. It's a great fight. Now, there's a former UFC superstar that's been very mum, very quiet after suffering 2 back-to-back knockout losses. One to Holly Holm, boxer turned mixed martial artist, and then immediately after a layoff, coming back to fight the girl who then had her belt, Amanda Nunes, and getting knocked out, I think, in 48 seconds. Now, that person is Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey was on top, and it looks like she's nearing a deal for some kind of contract to be in the WWE. I guess as a participant and player. Dana White said in a recent press conference, Ronda Rousey, she's achieved everything she wanted to. She's made a shit ton of money, a shitload of money, and now she actually wants to have a life, and that's what he said. Since, to me, Ronda Rousey always took her losses very bad from the mind of a fighter, and I've been around fighters who have lost and have to go back to the drawing board and regroup. But I noticed it instantly after the Holly Holm, and part of it I think was her demeanor. She was like, "Oh, I'm not a do-nothing bitch," and this and that. And she talked about Holly Holm. She's a fake preacher's daughter bitch. Then you get knocked out and dominated by her. It's kind of a tough pill to swallow, if you will. And then Amanda Nunes, she didn't participate in, she had like a media blackout. She talked to the UFC, got clearance to only show up for the things that were pertinent so she could fully focus, even though Conor McGregor tried that when he was going into the Nate Diaz rematch, and the UFC said, no, we need you, Conor. You're a fighter. Part of your job is to promote. So there's a little bit of double standard and favoritism, or some gender sexist decisions that were made, because Ronda Rousey later that same year would ask for the same thing Conor McGregor wanted. Conor McGregor wanted to not promote and be at a press conference because he was training, I think, in Iceland, and Dana White said no, and then they kicked him off of UFC 199, I think, because of it, because he didn't want to promote. And then I think they put John Jones, who failed a drug test, on that card. But anyway, Ronda Rousey had a media blackout, and she was acting weird, like she only wanted to show up for the weigh-in and then the fight. And then after all of that, not doing the media, your press rounds and stuff like that, you still get knocked out in 48 seconds by Amanda Nunes. And to me, I told you, part of Ronda Rousey's downfall was her arrogance. I think her and Edmund got to a point where they started to ascend and like reach the top of the mountain, and things were getting good. They were in the Fast and the Furious 7, I think, or one of them. They were in the movie Entourage. They were on magazines, Ring Magazine, which is the boxing Bible. They put her, she conquered UFC. Now can she conquer boxing? So she got gassed up and got a little bit ahead of herself. And then she beat Betch Correa, not by armbar submission, but she knocked her out. She had her against the cage and then knocked her out. And I think that was all those things created this snowball effect where she started feeling herself too much, and she started to get away from what made her. The reason you got this far, what you went to the Olympics for, was judo. And you're known for the armbar submissions, but like I said, being in the movies and different roles and knocking out Betch Correa, I think that kind of got to her head, and she started going in against seasoned former boxers or premier strikers, trying to have a stand-up dogfight with them, which was stupid. You need to get them to the ground, get them the fuck out of there, and that's not what she did. And she took back-to-back losses. Now it looks like she got married on the same night as Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor, in August. She married longtime boyfriend Travis Brown, and I don't even know if he's in the UFC anymore. He's taken a lot of losses in recent memory, but she married him. It was kind of a quiet private friends and family only ceremony. Some people probably don't even know she got married, and she's been away from the public scene. Now it looks like she's inking a deal. Now I knew this was coming because Triple H, he was the one trying to recruit Ronda Rousey, and this was a long time ago, and it looks like maybe the money sounded good or whatever. And fighting sports, you have to have your heart in it. If you took back-to-back knockout losses, and you know what I'm saying, no one's in a rush to be turned into a meme and lose and get bloodied up. And the sacrifice, at least with the WWE, it's a fiction. It's like a character, like more theater. So, and they pay a lot. You know what I mean? I remember Floyd Mayweather got a lot of money for his appearance. And Ronda Rousey, she'd been on the WWE before. I remember her and The Rock, they were at SummerSlam or one of them. So it's just like, damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Ronda Rousey, it doesn't look like she's coming back to mixed martial arts fighting, because why would you want to take this much time off and then do WWE coming off of 2 back-to-back losses? I mean, who are you going to beat? You're going to avenge the loss to Amanda Nunes? You're going to fight the Chris Cyborg Holly Holm winner? You know what I mean? So to me, I think this is kind of an indication that she's looking to just go on with her life, make some money, and not get, you know what I mean, beat up, or the brutality of what comes with fighting sports. That's why she's going to, like I said, a fictional realm like the WWE. So, in the words of Keanu Reeves in Point Break, she's not coming back. I don't think she's coming back to the UFC. I think she's, you know what I mean, looking for, I seen she was on a TV show. I think she's just overall looking for other options to make money. You know what I mean? Like I said, your heart has to be one. You have to have your heart in fighting sport to want to continue. So it looks like her next route is the WWE. Let me know what you guys think of that. Drop your thought in the comment section. Ronda Rousey looks like she's going to the WWE. It hasn't been confirmed by the WWE, nothing, but she was on the WWE. If you look at their verified page, you'll see a screenshot. She was with WWE wrestlers, and this is just the word in the industry. Let me know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.